Here are some Arsenal news updates. Viktor Gyökeres, we can't stop talking about this guy. And the more we talk about him, the more rival fans get pained. The more rival fans are envious of Arsenal having gotten such a striker. You know, Viktor Gyökeres was seen today joined his new teammates in training. And guess what? The demand for Viktor Gyökeres shirts today temporarily collapsed Arsenal website. The sales of Viktor Gyökeres shirts today broke the club's record and surpassed any player in Arsenal history. Wow, this is incredible. This is the love we are talking about. That we should reciprocate this guy's love for our club. Kudos. I'm so happy about this. There's no other way to start showing this guy the same love he showed to our club. This is a good one. Since he has started training with the team, hopefully he is going to have some game time in our next preseason match, which is North London Derby against Tottenham. So I expect to see our new striker, Viktor Gyökeres, have some minutes of that game. Then away from that, there is a good news on the side of Ricardo Calafiori, who was forced out of our last match against Newcastle as a result of what seems to be an injury. Today, Ricardo Calafiori was seen with his teammates without bandage, without lifting his leg. In fact, he trained with them, meaning that what happened during our game against Newcastle was just minor and he is fine. Ricardo Calafiori is fine. He trained with the rest of Arsenal players today, So this is a good news. I just pray this guy will be fit for us. He is a good player. He is a good player, a very good addition to our defense, especially the left back. He is very, very important for us because Miles Lewis Kelly, we cannot depend only on him to avoid injury. So this is a good news from the side of Ricardo Calafiori. Then another boost Arsenal had today in their training is that Jurrien trained for the first time with his teammates. He is back and fit. He trained with them. So this is a boost to Mikel Arteta's squad. Our players, all of them, they are coming back in good shape. Fitness-wise, they are good. So the person remaining for me to see in our training is Gabriel Magalhaes. I believe before the preseason tour finishes, he will definitely have some game time. According to the Athletic, Arsenal have offered Trossard a new deal with a pay rise, meaning Trossard is not going to be sold this summer. Record that his demand all this while is a pay rise. Now, Arsenal have actually responded to his demand, but according to the same source, no deal has been signed yet. So, but hopefully Trossard will definitely agree to terms with Arsenal and sign for contract extension. Guys, honestly, having watched Trossard in the two preseason match that we've played, the guy is still good. He is still, in fact, he's better than Martinelli. Seriously. I don't know if Martinelli will improve. We still need Trossard. I like the fact that Arsenal have actually offered him a new contract with a pay rise. I mean, this goes a long way to show us that Trossard is not leaving because we still need his services. The guy is good, seriously. Then finally, Wright from Salford. Yes, Salford, that I told us last week, Arsenal had beat Liverpool to sign the guy. According to Fabrizio this afternoon, it says that Liverpool have actually hijacked that deal, that Wright is now about to undergo his second medical with Liverpool. Now, I began to wonder what really happened because according to the information, the news we had then was that Arsenal had beat Liverpool to sign Wright, that striker that we discussed about from Salford. So I was kind of surprised today to have heard from Fabrizio Romano that Liverpool hijacked the deal and the guy is now going for his second medical with Liverpool. Now, when I did my findings, I found out that Arsenal only agreed club-to-club negotiation for that deal, never with the striker. It was actually club-to-club, Salford and Arsenal, negotiation. Arsenal never had club-to-player discussion, as regards the signing of Will Wright. So today, the guy have actually agreed terms with Liverpool, and according to Fabrizio Romano, the guy is going to become Liverpool player. Anyway, we move ahead and look for alternatives. Alternative Yaba, we can even see one from our academy. It's not a bad deal. Liverpool haven't hijacked the deal does not mean that we won't get another better, replacement for Will Rice. So guys, these are Arsenal latest updates, for today. Let me know what you think, about all these news concerning Arsenal in the comment section. And please kindly help us share this video and stay tuned for more updates.